As we get closer to the 60th anniversary of the desegregation of schools in Huntsville, we're highlighting the work that still needs to be done to achieve equality in education.
Huntsville City Schools leaders are slowly chipping away at a 2015 desegregation order, which demands the district provide equal teaching and learning opportunities within schools. They've met transportation mandates and believe they'll soon check faculty and staff requirements off the list too.
Roughly half of our principals, or slightly more than half of our principals, are black, whereas if you look back in 2015, I think that number was closer to a quarter or a third.
The district must also achieve racial balance in student discipline, course offerings, and facilities to earn unitary status.
To go and look at the new construction that we did as part of the consent order, you have schools like Sunny Hereford, you have schools like McNair, Jemison, the renovations at Martin Luther King, some of the renovations that took place at Rolling Hills. Recently, although it's not part of the consent order, there were renovations at Highlands.
As for equitable access to courses,
some evidence came out about the number of AP courses being offered at some of our schools, and then some of the club offerings, like not having honor societies, like not all of the schools having all of the basic honor societies. Things like that came out.
But adjustments and new magnet and transfer programs for students seem to be fixing this problem.
Our city tends to, between north and south, be kind of racially identifiable, and so oftentimes it allows white students in South Huntsville the opportunity to go to schools in North Huntsville, and black students in North Huntsville to go to schools in South Huntsville.
The attorney says perhaps the biggest challenge is tackling the issue of black students being disciplined at a higher rate than others.
And the case I'd like to be able to bring to the judge is that no matter your race or your background, if you commit an offense, you get the same consequence that someone else does of a different race or background at a different school, and it doesn't matter where you are in the city, you'll get the same consequence, but also the same support, so that hopefully you don't make the same mistake again.
How long will it take to wipe out all of these disparities?
Maybe 5 years?
That, I don't think that's unreasonable. I have been careful not to give a specific number.
On September 19th, the district will find out whether the court agrees that it has achieved racial balance in its hiring practices. We'll update you then. In the meantime, you can find the complete consent order implementation plan on our website at wavetv.com. In studio, Nikel Williams, Wave 31 News.